it's okay that I'm alone. But shit, maybe there's something wrong with me. I mean, I'm young and attractive. I should be out there having sex. I'm just what you call deeply single. Every Saturday as I dust my curtains, I find myself zooming in on our mysteriously loner neighbor. And then zooming out to all the garden work I should be doing. Sometimes when I water the grass, our eyes meet over the picket fence my husband painted as a mural. My husband's Skylar. He's an artist. I am what you call a hot, single Manhattan lady. Well, at least for 74-year-old. No, seriously. I'm the dreamy retiree with a killer pension, a comfy assisted living bachelorette pad on the Upper East Side, and I am walk-a-free. A real senior citizen sex pot. A dentured debutante. Maybe that's why I get proposed to so much. And I'm sick of it. So y'all remember Jodie Foster's awkward speech at the Golden Globes, right? Foster came out and told everyone that she was single and happy. Foster's confession is emblematic of a profound lifestyle shift taking place in our world. Today, more people are choosing to be alone. The New York Times, August 4, 2012, proclaims that more than 51% of women are defying marriage culture and exercising their right to remaining single. Through a real-life interview taken from Eric Kleinenberg's book, Going Solo, Monologue Till Solitude Do Us Part by Melissa James, reports from Ariel Sabar, excerpts from Jessica Valentini's book, He's a Stud, She's a Slut, and the personal essays of QuirkyAlone.com founder Sasha Cajun. A program on women struggling with the notion of going solo. If we're young and sexy, we're office piranhas, trying to steal married men, desperate to be bridezillas and moms. And if we're old, we're either desperate or cougars. We're all just wives in training or crazy cat ladies. I was 30 when he proposed, and, so I figured I'm not getting any younger, so why not? Plus, he was kind of a well-known artist and had this paralyzing smile, and the sex was awesome. I mean, what more could I ask for? What more could I ask for? 6 years later, weekly sex would be great. Or like actually having a cup of coffee together. I always wanted to go back and get my master's in graphic design, but after having Cody, my ambitions became less of a priority for us. I ran into Victor at the diner a few months ago, and he mentioned he was a little blue. His girlfriend Sylvia had passed away the week before, so I told him I was sorry and that I was available. At my age, you learn not to waste time playing the chasing game. Just say what's on your mind before it wanders off on you. I learned that after taking care of my late husband who had Alzheimer's. I've been a widow now for 10 years. One day I locked myself out of the house and had to get back in desperately so I could pick up Cody from school, and Skylar was in the basement painting so he couldn't hear the doorbell or me banging on the windows, and I began to yell desperately when he said from behind me, "Are you okay?" I told my neighbor, and he offered to drive. I finally asked, "What's your name?" "Charles." "And what do you do?" "I'm a freelance media producer. Mostly stuff online." "You mean like graphic design?" Because I was real interested in it for a long time. Graphic design is about 50% of what I do. You want to, I don't know, intern for me? No. No. I mean, I couldn't. I can't. I mean, with everything, I'm so busy. And, no. No, thank you.
Victor called me a few days after that and asked me what I meant by I'm available. To be your girlfriend, you dummy. And that's what I became. It was lovely. We will go out for dinner and catch a play on Saturday nights. But that's it. Victor knows that Friday nights are for me and the girls. And during the week, my time belongs to me.
It was my birthday last month, and Skylar forgot. But Cody made me a picture frame, painted macaroni glued on it, and I put it on the fridge, hoping his father would appreciate his little budding artist. But he never said a word.
And to be honest, women may be better off not getting married. Because there is some belief that married women means traditional women. And that's just scary.
Or I am, and I'll roll over in bed and touch the absence on the other side of the mattress. And I tiptoe down to his studio and peek inside, and Skylar's still arched in front of his canvas. And I just stood there, just desperate to yell out. And some tears started smearing on my cheeks like glycerine. And still looking at his canvas, he says, they love the samples. I'm going on tour. Look, when I get back, we can figure out... Don't! Just don't come back. I think it would be best if you didn't. And he finally looked at me. And just nodded.
Me and Victor, we've been doing our weekend dating for almost a year. When the big dope asked me to marry him, he says I want to share the rest of my life with you. Well, I don't. I don't want to share the rest of my life with anybody. I want to keep it all to myself. 40 years I shared my life. I raised 3 kids. I nursed a sick mother. I worked. I made dinner for 5 people every night. And then I took care of my sick husband for 11 years. And my eldest tries to convince me to come and live with her. She says I wouldn't have to waste my money, and I could be closer to the family. Translation, more for us when you die and free babysitting. Well, the hell with that. I've had enough, and I've given you enough. And my caretaker days are over. That goes for the kids, the grandkids, and for Victor. So no, I will not marry you. And enough with the proposals already.
His absence didn't feel different, but I did. I mean, I had choices. In the kitchen, I saw my son's noodles frame on the fridge, and I gazed up to see Charles in his yard. And I marched out there. Hi, Charles. Look, I was wondering, do you still need that intern? So when my friend asked me whether being alone is a life sentence, I say, hell yeah. At the core, one is always alone. Right?